Hello my friends, Asoka the Geek here, and for this review we're going to take a look at the new McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Tomar-Re and Abin Sur Green Lantern figures. But that's not all, my friends. We're also going to take a look at the Platinum Edition, I can't say this guy's name right, Icarus and Green Man alternate head. So you might be wondering, why do I have so many figures in this shot? So I did what I swore I would never do. I not really swear, that's a little dramatic. I bought a case of these from the McFarlane Toys online store. The reason being, this is the standard release figure. It comes with an alternate head, right? The alternate head, though, is a completely different character. You have Tomar-Re, you have Abin Sur, but Abin Sur is going to need another body. So you would need to buy another figure if you wanted to have him on its own body. But not only that, gotta love the Platinum program here, because this is the Platinum Chase. Also, another character with another character head, which you would also need a body for if you're lucky enough to find this figure. So all in all, you would need 4 of these figures to be able to display all 4 characters properly. So, I did the math. I talked to my good buddy Rob D Toys, of course, and you get 6 in a case. You're guaranteed to get the Platinum if you order a case. And then there you go. You have your 4 figures now. You have the Platinum. And then you have 2 extra Tomar-Re's to do with what you will. So you could use it and put, a Hal Jordan head on the body, John Stewart, Kyle Rayner. You get my drift. You could use these extra bodies for whatever you like. I mean, honestly, it might end up under the Christmas tree for my wife. Maybe I'll give her a Tomar-Re action figure. Just kidding. I don't think she'd find that amusing at all. But yeah, so now I have all 4 figures, or I'm able to display all 4 figures now since I have these extra heads. And honestly, I have anxiety. I don't have anxiety. I just want to deal with... I do have anxiety, but about other things. I don't want to deal with having to try find this figure in the stores, bugging my friends, yada, yada, yada. You know what that life is like, trying to get one of these Platinum Edition figures. So I'm glad I did it this way. But yeah, I have 2 extra figures I don't need, but I could use if I needed to or wanted to. But I don't have to worry. I guess I do have anxiety about this. I don't have to worry about trying to track down this figure in the stores. Because I would have wanted these figures, the Platinum. I love Green Lanterns. Love having a full Green Lantern collection. I don't have an Abin Sur. I think I do have both of these. Actually, I don't have this specific head sculpt for Green Man, which you can barely see here. Or for this guy. Again, I think it's like Icarus or something like that. But I love both of these. I love these head sculpts. And so yeah. Unfortunate, I had to go this route. Would have rather have just had this be another figure you could buy instead of the whole Platinum Edition, but it is what it is. So there you go. That explains why I have so many of these figures. It was fun, honestly, though, getting a case of these and opening it up and having the Platinum. I'll be honest with you, it was a fun experience just opening this up. But without further ado, let's get these figures out of the packaging and take a closer look. Alright, my friends, there are the figures outside of the packaging. Here's the trading card, first of all. And I love this trading card art. Love seeing the Green Lantern Corps like that. Classic artwork, comic book cover. We'll love to see all of these different Corps members brought to life from McFarlane Toys. There's the bio in the back. Just very kind of generic Green Lantern Corps bio there. Then they all come with really fun accessories. This is a collector edition line, and man, they have stepped it up with the accessories. Gone now is the card base stand thing, the card stand, that's the word I'm looking for. And now you just get more goodies. There's extra hands, flight hands, a power battery, a construct attached to a hand, 2. Then there's the Abin Sur alternate head, and then a shield. I will do a segment with the characters wearing these accessories as well in a few moments, or a few minutes. But first, let's just talk about the figures themselves. So here they are, and I love this wave. Again, love Green Lantern figures, love having them wearing similar outfits with different heads, just for the uniformity of it all. But yeah, let's talk about it a little bit. So you'll notice that the Chase has a different styled costume than the rest of them. This has more of a classic look to it versus the other ones, I guess a little bit more modern one, if you could say that, but there's a difference there. And let's talk about these each individually. So here's the first one. Again, his name escapes me, Akiris something. I know you guys will correct me in the comments, but man, look at this. Look at this. Love the texture on this suit. So this suit looks just like the one that just came out with the digital release of Hal Jordan, the classic version. But this is different because the texture is different. This actually has texture to it. The one that was released with Hal Jordan was just a simple, no texture on it. Simple, one piece there if you want to say that. But this one has a lot of texture going on, and I love the texture. Just adds a level of detail to the suit. Dig that. And then the head sculpt. Man, I love this head sculpt. It looks great. Love the hair, the mask, the expression. Just a great looking head sculpt. And with all of these, you get a lot of mobility here. There's the toe articulation. You can move him around quite a bit. There you go. So he looks great. So awesome. All right. Oh, the head just popped up a little bit. I'll secure that. All right, let's move on to the next one. Let me just put him back on a stand here. Put him back in line awkwardly. There you go. And then let's talk about Green Man next. And again, I just love the head sculpt here. Just a beautiful head sculpt on him. Love the detail of the head. Just, it looks great. Look at this. I love the expression. He's like smiling. I don't know. It just looks great. It looks like a movie. That's what I love about these figures. Like the texture and whatnot. It feels like it's from like a Green Lantern movie or something, but just love it. And again, this body, love this body. Love the style of this uniform. I love Kyle Rayner. He's my favorite Green Lantern, but if I was going to go for like a more classic looking Green Lantern, I think this is the suit that I would go for because I just dig it. I like the green over the shoulders versus that guy over there who doesn't have the green over the shoulders. But yeah, this is just great. Same level of articulation as the other one, but here you go. You can see him. There's some movements there. Yeah. Just a great looking Green Man figure. And again, love the texture of the suit. Very snazzy. Very snazzy. I think I will end up putting a Hal Jordan head, I think, on this suit because I do prefer this suit actually, but we'll see. All right, there he is. Okay, let's get this guy back on his stand here. Just give me one moment and we'll get him on there. There you go. That worked out better this time. Next, we have the legendary Tomar-Re. Here he is. And again, man, this head sculpt is just phenomenal. I just love the texture of it, the paint, the design of it. The beak looks great. Just a lovely head sculpt. Really well done. Look at that. The suit's the same as Green Man, so I'm not going to spend too much time on that, but the suit and the head work really well together. Look at that. You have your army of Green Lanterns. It makes me wish even more that the Manhunter was not a platinum, because that's an army builder, man. That should not be a platinum. It'd be great to have at least 3 or 4 Manhunters, in this Green Lantern shelf. But anyways, what are you going to do? But yeah, great head sculpt. All right. And then finally, let's bring up Abin Sur. And I actually do not have an Abin Sur figure in my collection, so I'm very excited about this. For some reason, I just never picked one up from DC Direct, but now I don't need to, because now we have Mr. Abin Sur. And again, just a great head sculpt. Look at the texture on that. Oh, it just looks awesome. Looks like Abin Sur. Yeah, I think it looks fantastic. Again, same suit as the other ones, so not much difference there with the articulation, but there you go. All right. So let's see how these guys look with a few of their accessories. All right, so here they are with some of their accessories. Akiris here, let's call him Akiris for this video, with the power, the battery, the charger. Green Man with the shield, Tomar-Re with the, light emanating from the ring about to do something, and then Abin Sur here with the blast coming through. And that's a lot of fun. I really like what they've done here with these accessories. So yeah, and it's great. I would much rather have stuff like this versus the card stand. So I'm glad they've taken feedback, hopefully, and given us more accessories there. But looks great. Look at that. And then here's Green Man with the shield. As you can see, just attaches like that. See the Green Lantern emblem on it. And there you go. All right, guys. So there's a look at the new wave of Green Lantern figures. It's really just one figure that I've turned into a wave, basically. I'll do some more content with other Green Lantern figures and comparisons. Obviously, I'll throw up a reel on Instagram and do a short here on YouTube. But here's just a quick look at these guys. Definitely worth picking up if you're able to find the variant. You know, the regular figure should be available in abundance. Tomar-Re with Abin, that's definitely, I think, a must-buy if you're into the Green Lantern figures. I think these are my favorite Green Lantern figures so far from McFarlane. The texture, again, on the suits is great. The design work is awesome, and I love the head sculpts. The chase, definitely worth chasing after if you're able to get him. Hopefully, it's one of those chases that is more readily available, you know, and again, I hope they do away with the Platinum program at some point, especially for characters that, you know, are totally new character, not new characters, but, you know, separate characters. They deserve a regular release. So hopefully they'll hear the feedback and make adjustments. But there you go. There's a look at these Green Lantern figures. Let me know what questions you have in the comments below. As always, appreciate you watching, and I will be posting more content up on Instagram, Asoka the Geek. So thanks again, and have a great day.